Hey guys, thanks for sticking with me here, and in this module I'm going to be taking you through another platform that we're going to be exploring today, which is called TryMyUI. Again, TryMyUI is a platform that I've been a panelist on just as long as I've been a panelist on all the other platforms which I showed you, and I've been able to make a lot of money from TryMyUI, and I believe that you guys can do as well. In order to sign up for TryMyUI, in order to become a panelist, the process is very simple, very easy, and very similar to the processes that we've seen in the past to sign up for other platforms such as user testing. You simply, once you arrive on TryMyUI.com, you just want to go here, click on Get Paid to Test. And the sign-up process is very brief. They're just going to ask you for your name, your PayPal email. They're going to ask you to make an account, and after that, they're going to ask you for some demographic information, just like you've done for all the other platforms that I've showed you, and just like you might have to do for the upcoming platforms as well. Once you do this, similar process, you're going to have to give a 5-minute test and submit it to TryMyUI, and once you get accepted, you're all good to become a panelist and you're all ready to start making money. One other thing I'd like to mention is, just like user testing, just like 𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗲, you're going to have to install a TryMyUI extension. And again, this is going to do all the work for you. It's going to take care of recording and submitting the video, so you don't have to do any extra work. So what happens once you become a TryMyUI tester? I'm going to show you that right now. So TryMyUI actually does have a physical interface like user testing. However, I don't recommend using it. I personally don't use it because let's just say that the interface is not as advanced as user testing is. For example, if you keep the tab open on your browser, whenever you get a new test or user testing, you're going to hear a ding that lets you know that a new test is available and you can actually go ahead and take it. Well, the TryMyUI interface doesn't really offer anything, and it's not like you're going to keep the tab open on your screen and just stare at it all day just waiting for a new test to come. So it doesn't really serve any use to me. I just look at going to do TryMyUI tests straight through my email. I feel like this is really fast, it's quick, it's effective, and in fact I've noticed that whenever a new test does appear, I actually receive it on my email before I do it, before I receive it on the interface, so it actually increases my chances of getting the test and accepting it. So here we are. This is just a random example. Once you do get a new test from TryMyUI, you're going to get an email with the subject line saying a new test, and the test number fitting your demographic is available. And here's a link to take the test. This link is going to exist on every single email you get. You simply copy and paste this link to your browser on a new tab, and if there's screener questions, it takes you to the screener questions, and if you make it through the screener questions, you're taken right away to the test, which you can do and submit. So one of the things I really like about TryMyUI is that although I don't quite get the volume of tests that I get on user testing, a lot of the tests on TryMyUI don't actually have screener questions at all, and you're taken straight to the test. So you're actually able to qualify and complete a lot of tests for TryMyUI, and therefore you're able to make a lot of money. Talking about money, the pay structure is similar to a lot of the other platforms we've seen today. For a test which will probably take around 10 minutes of your time, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to get paid $10 USD. And for a test that's going to take you 30 minutes of your time, you're going to get paid $30 USD. I haven't seen any tests larger than 30 minutes on TryMyUI. They don't do a lot of moderated testing, so the tests are usually very quick in nature. And the one greatest aspect about TryMyUI is that this platform actually pays you out in a day. So if you do the test in the morning, chances are you're going to probably get paid out by the afternoon or that evening, which is something I absolutely love about TryMyUI. So here we are. This is another platform that I've made a lot of money on, and I'm positive that you can make a lot of money on too. So be sure to follow the sign-up process and become a tester for TryMyUI as well.